Hello and welcome to the Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 14th of May, and today we're stealing 3 parts of the Arcton prototype while being seen as little as possible. We are dying and X-Glitcher. Ooh, X-Glitcher. We've got a hammer if we need to bash around with it, but mostly we're just going to be slipstreaming around to get our nest trap. Could be maybe relevant. Glitcher stick, nice for speed. Let's go. We got shotguns, glitch dash, and what are we doing again? Minimizing sightings. That should be fine. Boop. This is a little sketchy, but I think it's fine. You could be... Yeah, I wish if this was a crash trap, we'd be golden. I think we're fine here, but it's a little scary. It's a little scary. It's less than 2 full rooms for this guy. If I wanted to be safe, I could just throw a thing. That would cost a little bit of time, but it would guarantee... Naturally, you start to see me. You're less of a problem because I can break line of sight. It's gonna be difficult to get a proper angle. All right, we just bolt. We just bolt. Oh, it's close, but I think it'll be fine. And then dive behind the corner. Okay, we broke line of sight with you, and we're good. And I remembered to grab the key. Yay. Okay. Gonna step up and get this key. This room I'm a little scared of. But I've got... Do I got... Why is it 2 defenders here? Technically, I could ignore them and then go down here and slipstream through this room. Oh, there's a key right here. Nice. But that leaves behind this crate, and it's still this long hallway. Like, I was fairly close to being seen just going down 2 rooms. I guess I only have to go down 2 rooms to get out of sight. Hell, I don't have to go down here. Okay. I got plan. We step up here. Let them see me. Step back here. And then... It's gonna work enough. You're gonna start walking, aren't you? You're just gonna get you. I mostly want you, but you're being held up right now, I think. We'll do this and then gauge it. This ought to be fine. If I can, I'll try and get the conch hammer back. All right, we got the hammer back. And then we wait for 1. And then we wait for 2. And get our slipstream going. Wait for a little bit. to make sure we don't get pulled out, and it's probably maybe fine. Okay, we're good. And then we can actually get a gun, which will be useful. Okay, that's the last threat for this one. Get down here, pick this back up, sure, give you a shot. Open, and oh, we get another gun. But we got our choice between lethal and non-lethal. And then we can get the pod moving. Oi, 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 oi. I got stopped by the door, really? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I technically could blow this up, and then it would be slightly faster to get out. But we run the risk of the pods, like, trying to dock on the other places and stuff, and it being all weird, so I'll just not bother. Did I? Okay. I thought that I got stopped by the door again. Oh, it was far enough away that that triggered the tele? Wait, no, it didn't. So I still got the gun. Ah, and we got a precise gun as well. This is not a teleporter, so I don't really care. There it is. You have the key, but I don't have a way to get an angle on you. Otherwise, I'd shoot you. And we'll take care of you. Yeah, shoot the key holder just in case they had an item. And off we go. For 8 seconds. All right. I don't know if that if that second room would have been fine to just run straight down on. Well, running straight down may have worked, but I did need the key. Emergency shield, gun. We've got our own guns now. Any contractors? No contractors, so this should be fine. Leave the acid trap behind. That's just not going to be of a use unless I need a distraction. Easy key leads to easy crate. And it's like mildly out of the way, but it's fine. I could force my way through these doors, and then easy key for that. And then no crates over here. If we did go that way, it would be easy key. If we went this way, we could get a loose item. We'll see. Swapper, you say? Doesn't do a whole lot for us unless we want to just get that item slightly faster. 20-second alarm response time. Do I want to? Oh, I forgot about X-Glitcher. If I was going to use it, then I would have wanted to use it right there, but yeah. What is that? It's going to... Could use it here. It's like a few rooms for a loose item. I don't have many crashes. And that could be relevant, so I think I can justify it. But I think I'll swap with you. I don't know if this is correct. Let's see, activate this first. I'll swap with you first, so that I can use a gun to get you. Apparently you had an item as well. Stealth shield is relevant. And then just doing that because if I swapped with any of them, then they'd be getting their emergency shield up. And as established, I cannot deal with those. Visitor, that's well worth it. The slipstream. Ooh, that's gonna be a fast ship 3. Alright, we still got one slipstream. And we'll go bloop. And that's that for this ship, as long as we don't blow up our pod. A teleporter? A swapper means nothing to us. Now, right? I think we missed. Yeah, we missed. And then we head off. For 7 seconds total, very nice. Ship 3 is after we finish this one, which is now. We got armor everywhere. Oh, okay. Why did I think? Never mind. Okay, so armor. It doesn't actually matter. Tracker, jammer. Doesn't actually matter because we've got the stealth shield. And we don't need to take out anyone. Except for maybe the tracker. But we can just use regular guns for that. We get a locked door that we can either visit, swap, or slipstream force our way through. Yeah, right. Easy key once we do get in. I think we just get in, like maybe visit, swap, visit. No, because then we don't have a quick way to get out. So I think we just do visit, swap, visit, visit. That makes sense to me. Shunt our way through. And then just run down there. I'll pull this out just in case. But we're not gonna need it. And then, yeah, just get that right in position. Reactivate. Apparently I got stopped by the door. And then we visit 1. And then we swap. And then we run down here, sure. Today's not Saturday, right? No, it's not. And then we visit again. And then that's just a gun of some sort. And for our final trick, we visit a 3rd time. Huzzah! Alright, we got the thing. And we leave. For 5? 5 seconds total. Fantastic. All right, drop them off for $5.99, and let's see how we compare. At 2 seconds behind 7-2. Ooh. That's a pretty big difference with how tight the margins are on this one. If I had to guess... I had to guess 7-2 did basically the same thing as me, because I don't think you're getting that fast without the visitor. But maybe they didn't go down... Maybe they didn't, like, break the window and wait for people to run out in that one room. Which could be feasible. That would make sense. That would be my guess. I don't think there's anything that I missed. At least nothing outwardly known that I missed. But yeah, 2 seconds. Very nice. Very nice job. Is that 2 seconds? Yeah, I'm curious where that came from. That would be my guess. But yeah, nice job. Yesterday, I had a perfect 600. 0 seconds, 600. Yay, it was a little stressful picking up those people in space, but we did it. In second place, we got Cassandra. In third place, Rond. And in fourth, we have a three-way tie between Hidamari Sketchhomura, Razdal Bachelor, and Stoic Rice Chips, giving us a total of a top 6 today. Nice job, everybody. And I realized that in my joy and exhaustion after playing yesterday, I did not read the day before, in which we had 7-2 take the top spot with 50 seconds and a 5.98. Very nice job. We got me coming up in second, Cassandra in third, DD Shock Trooper in fourth, and Richard Burns in fifth place, making up the top 5. And especially nice job to the top 4 for being everybody that got a perfect style bonus. Yeah, that'll be pretty quick. Let's just run through that one room again. See how feasible it is. Let's just do. But how do you get the key? I guess if you ignore this crate, you could definitely do it. Because if you just go through that. I forgot to get this key. Ignore these ones. Oh, I wasn't actually seen. So maybe it will be fine. But these guys... Let's see how close it is if I just charge down there. Okay, so if you don't get the... Okay, so just charging down there would be fine. With some luck, you might be able to get... I can't remember which ones had started go on patrol for mine, so that could change things as well. But you could just run straight down here, and then if you ignore that crate, you can go down through here. Which ignoring that crate would be fine, but I wouldn't know that at this point. I could go back and check to see if I could get the key and then run down here without being seen. But I don't feel like it. I've already done this once. Twice, I suppose. But that's feasibly an option. That is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.